Okay, let's try this again. All right, I'm back. Sorry for a little bit of the pause there. Put my phone back on airplane mode, so we're good there. Okay, how are we looking? Everything good? Okay. Anybody still here? I'll pick back up where I left off. Gotta love it. All right, here we go. So we just left off on this here. We got another 10. So we got 10 in the Japanese and 10 in the English as well. Gladly take that. All right. All right, I'm back. All right, cool. And thank you for the follow on IG. Really appreciate it. Yeah, I'm getting back into swing of things and posting everything. So, all right, quick restart on this one here. So this is what we're looking at so far. All 10s on this box so far. Pristine 10 in the middle there. Off to a really, really strong start. So hopefully that continues. All right, so 1, 2, 3. Oh my goodness. Look at this. Look at this. You ready? Another pristine 10. So look at that. Both the Japanese and the English pristine 10s. Absolutely beautiful. Wow. That's so sick. Yeah, this is where I'm going to get giddy because, again, I'm a huge Dragonite fan. I can't wait to get to the Raichu stuff and the Blastoise stuff as well. But, yeah, I told you, Japanese stuff grades really, really well. So, huge, huge start. Oh my goodness. Look, and it continues. Look, look. Another pristine 10. We got, this is the Pokemon Go gift campaign that they did in Japan. Again, another pristine 10. We're at what, 3 so far? Yeah, 3 pristine 10s. This is being the third one. Am I selling what? If you're talking about any like booster box or anything like that, I have no idea. We'll have that conversation later. All the graded stuff here, I'll get to the point where I'll tell you like, hey, this is stuff I'm going to resell. If it's anything Blastoise, Dragonite, or Raichu, I'm not selling it. Just it's kind of simple as that. But there is some stuff in these submissions that I'll probably end up reselling. But anyway, pristine 10, absolutely beautiful Pokemon Go gift campaign. Look at this. Look, look, look. And the pair. Both cards that come in that pristine 10. It literally doesn't get any better than that. Like, we're off to such a strong start with these here. Dragonite's one of my favorite Pokemon. And to keep pulling 10s out of this box is absolutely insane. But there we go. Back to back. And if you look at the certs, they're sequential. So, absolutely beautiful. So, huge, huge start there. So, what have we done? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards so far. All of them have been 10s. That's absolutely insane. All right, next, here we go. So here's the English version. So this is the Pokemon Go Premium Collection Box. This is the one that came with the Premier Ball. Excuse me, promo 235 on the English side. Let's see how we did. And a 9. All right, so obviously it's not 10, but hey, it's all right. Again, it's a 9. That's still a huge grade. Absolutely beautiful. If I was to guess, just quick look, it's probably the centering. It's shifted up on this one, but on the, yeah, it's kind of shifted down on the front, which is weird, but absolutely beautiful. Let's keep rolling. Nice. 9.5 on this one. I kind of spoiled the grade there, sorry. 9.5 on the Dragonite V-Star. So again, these two go together. So for comparison, Japanese side. Let's see what it is. And there's the English side. Similar products. Obviously, you can tell how they graded. Yeah, absolutely insane. Again, I can't complain. Like, I'll take these grades all day long. All right, put that here, put that here. This goes there, that goes here. All right, and look at this. Look at this. You ready? Look, another 10. Not just a 10, a pristine 10. Absolutely beautiful. I love this artwork from Dragonite because it looks like almost anime-esque. But yeah, from regular Pokemon Go set, absolutely beautiful. Another pristine 10. Yeah, absolutely nuts. This is, you know, this is a good way to start the second part of this stream for sure. All right, here we go. Let's see what we got next. All right, so here's the English one, right? So again, a lot of these are going to be English and Japanese. Let's see what we did here. Obviously, it's not a pristine, but let's see what we got. Hey, and we got a 9. You know, that's still a huge grade there. It kind of just goes to show, like I was saying, with card quality, right? Like Japanese card, English card. Yeah, but again, the English card still looks really great. I'm not saying, oh man, it's a 10 that or a 9 that stinks. It's still a beautiful card for sure. Let me just make sure I'm putting these in the same order. All right, next. Oh my goodness, it doesn't stop. Look, another one. Let's go. Another pristine 10. So look at this. So you got the regular V and then the V Star, both pristine 10s. Well, it looks like I'm really good at pointing out stuff because, like I said, all this stuff came from me. Like, obviously, I picked it, I pulled it. Yeah, I've got a bunch of high value in both. You may or may not see it here, but I do have other content that shows that stuff off for sure. And again, out of this stuff I'm opening today, I have no idea of what the value is. And so I'm going to have to look it up after the fact. All right, so here we go. Here's the English one. Oh, nice. Nice. So I'm excited about this one. So here we go. Here's the pristine 10. The reason why I'm excited about this one is if you can see here, it got the error grade there. It's a minor miscut. As you can tell, it's crazy shifted to this corner. So you see all the extra border on the top and the left. Yeah, so hey, I got my a miscut grade. Very, very nice. So an error grade and a 9. So nice. So got the 9. I bet you if that... Yeah, look at that. You can obviously tell. But that's pretty cool, though, that you can still get a grade that high, and they just mark it as a miscut. I don't think it's a minor miscut. I mean, it's a pretty big miscut, but hey, I'll take it. There's an error card there for you. Another card in the mix. And we continue. Look at this. Another pristine 10 Dragonite. This is from Pokemon Go full art. So, hold on. Let's take a look. So, there we go. And there we go. So, everything from Pokemon Go so far. Hold on. So, let me just... I'm going to try and do this without messing all this up, right? Because I'm going to knock something over. So look at this. All these Dragonites from Pokemon Go, all 10s, all pristine 10s. Absolutely insane. Let's go. Yeah, I'm excited, obviously. But again, I don't have the fake, crazy, over-the-top personality, but such a beautiful card there. Yeah, can't complain. I'm just excited. There's another pristine 10 Dragonite Pokemon Go. All right, here's the English version. So let's see how we did here. So same thing. Japanese pristine 10. Obviously, we didn't get the pristine in English, but let's see what we did. Nice. All right, we still got a 10 though. I will take it. So English and Japanese, Gem 10, pristine 10. Both absolutely beautiful cards here. Yeah, can't complain. Huge. Let's see, order. If it goes this one, then this one. All right, let's see what's next. All right, this card is absolutely beautiful, right? This is, I think, the last one from Pokemon Go. Yeah, this is the Secret Rare number 86, the old Hyper Rare Dragonite V-Star. Absolutely beautiful. Let's see how we did here. Ooh, oh, that's rough. How? There's got to be a crease or something in here. Like, the front of that looks amazing. Like, unless that's just, I don't see it. So, like I said, anything that's Blastoise, Dragonite, or Raichu that I collect, I don't sell. Unless I specifically have duplicates for. So all the stuff you're seeing here is all personal collection stuff. There's a lot of other stuff I sell. I sell Charizard stuff. I sell a bunch of modern stuff. I'm going to do a whole other video and stream for that kind of stuff. And then obviously once I get the eBay store set back up, you'll see what I have. But a 6.5 on this one, that's crazy. I'm going to have to look at this one because, I mean, the front looks super clean. I don't know why it would be that far off. Unless there's a crease in here somewhere. Wow, that's rough. Especially because all the other ones did so well, but it's all right. We keep moving. Let's see what else we got. All right, so here's the English one. So let's see how we did here. So a 6.5 on the Japanese. Oh, man, please be a little bit better on the English side. All right, there we go. So there's the redemption. There's the first one where the English one did better than the Japanese. I still like the pattern on the Japanese one a lot better, but again, this doesn't make sense. This is the first card out of everything we've gone through today that doesn't make sense. I'm going to have to look at this again, but I don't see how that could be a 6.5. But hey, we got the 9.5 in English, so can't complain about that. Let me put this here. This goes here. All right, next. Dragonite. So this is the Silver Tempest stamp promo. Now, this isn't the English one because on the English side, they didn't do this stamp. The English one only had the GameStop promo, which I'm not a huge fan of because it's just a... Gotcha. Yeah, again, Charizards, there's always a market for those depending on, no matter what it's from. So, no, that makes sense, yeah. All right. So, this is the European exclusive. Let's see how we did here. Nice, there we go. Got the 10 on that one. Again, when I bought this originally, it comes with a little holder in it. It's got the little cellophane with the marker on it. But, yeah, that's huge. I'll gladly take that. Bro, you want to talk about 10s. Please, hey, first of all, everyone subscribe to /frag. But, Alex, once I finish this box, this will be the first one I recap. Wait until you see 10s, bro. You want to talk about 10s. All right, hold on. So this one we just did. All right, so let's keep going. So now change pace a little bit. Yeah, I bet you would. All right, so check this out. So absolutely beautiful base set Japanese Squirtle here. So there's some Squirtle and some other stuff on the tail end here. But yeah, I'm going to recap all of this, dude. You want to talk about some, dude, absolutely insane. But let's see what we got here. Nice, 9.5. Almost got the 10 on this one. Yeah, we took a bit of an interruption in the stream earlier because I was getting a phone call. But yeah, we're about halfway through all my stuff so far. Absolutely beautiful card there in the 9.5 Squirtle. Obviously one of my favorites. Let's see how we do here. All right, so here's another one. I sent a bunch of these just to try my luck, right? So obviously 9.5 here. Let's see how we do here. Okay, 6.5. So big difference there. It's probably, yeah, there's a lot of edge wear and stuff. I see scratch like right on the back of it. So that makes sense. But hey, again, it's one of those things where if you have a bunch of them, you try your luck and see how they do. All right, so here we go. Ooh, this is a fun one. So here we go. Shadowless. So we have, again, Japanese base set. I'm just going to try and leave that out here. And then we have Shadowless English base set. You can tell by the thinner font. Obviously, there's no shadow there. 1999 Shadowless. Let's see how we did here. Nice, 8.5. That's huge. The last one I had was an 8.5 as well. I ended up selling off. I think I had like 20 or 30 Shadowless graded cards. I sold the whole set to someone at a show, but that's huge. A lot of this is the centering, right? Obviously, it's a huge shift. Probably some whitening and all that, but not bad. That's huge. Very, very nice for a card that's that old. Okay, here we go. Regular base set. So we have, let me go back. Nope. All right, so here we go. So Japanese base set, English base set. I'm just slice over just a little bit there. Still looking good. All right, cool. Let's try our luck with this one and see how we did here. Nice, there we go. 9.5 in English, 9.5 in Japanese. And then what was the other? The Shadowless. Where'd you go? Yeah, Shadowless 8.5. So not bad. The only other original one I don't have would be the no rarity Japanese one. But you can tell, and I'll just do a quick lesson for those that don't know the difference, right? you can tell a lot between Shadowless, so the first print run, or the early print runs in this one, right? A lot of the text is different, the coloring is different, the font and a lot of this stuff is very different, different size on all this stuff, so that's how you can tell the difference too. But usually, if you're looking at Shadowless, obviously you can see the shadow line here, not here, and then the font on your HP is different. But that's kind of quick ways to tell Shadowless and non-Shadowless. But let's see, so that's 20 and 21. All right, let's see what else we got in here, and then I want to recap this box really quick. All right, so here is another one. Oh, this one's interesting because this is Italian. Definitely wanted to get this graded. Again, there's probably not too many that you see. It's all centered. Obviously, I can tell right away, but let's see what we got. All right, nice. Still got an 8. I'd be interested to see what the population report is on this one to see how many Italian base set Squirtles are graded. But hey, I can't complain about that. That's an 8. All right, this one here. So this is Spanish, right? So we have, hold on, let me see. I'm going to pull this back out again. So we have English. So English and Japanese base set, right? Both 9.5s. Let's see how we did on the Spanish. There we go. So another 9.5 for Squirtle there in Spanish. That's crazy. It was one of those things I was like, hey, I might as well try and grade it. It's probably because of the centering on this one. This one was pretty clean. But yeah, absolutely insane. So let's put these back so I don't mess up the order. So let's see, we did that. All right, so this one here looks like another one, but this is from the Legendary Collection. So this was kind of the greatest hits collection when they did 2002. The reverse hollows of this were the old firework reverses, if you guys remember that. Let's see how we did here. 8.5 on that one. Okay, not bad, not bad. Gladly take that. And let's see what the last card is here. Ooh, oh, I thought that was cracked. I was about to be, I literally thought that was a crack on it. Man. Anyway, this one's pretty cool. So 2002, this is Expedition. This is a non-hollow. The reverse on these ones is really, really nice if you have it. But it's an old e-reader card. Let's see how we did here. All right, nice, nice, nice. Another 9. All right, so for those of you that hopped in at the end of this, I'm going to go back through and show you how we started. So let's just go here, right? So pristine 10, pristine 10, pristine 10, pristine 10. Let's see, another pristine 10, another pristine 10. Let's see, another pristine 10, a regular 10, but hey, still worth mentioning, another 10. And then, yeah, I think it dropped off after that. But, yeah, did absolutely, we killed it with Dragonite for sure. Like, absolutely amazing. Some of these, so there's one I'll show you real quick that it may be the only one I try and regrade. A lot of these I'm just going to hold on to. But yeah, so this was the weird one here. So these ones. So English 9.5. Japanese, I don't know why this got a 6.5. The centering on this looks great. Unless there's some kind of crease or surface damage. Like, this card looks great. So this might be one of the only cards that I might get regraded. So yeah, this is all part of the stuff that I had submitted forever ago. So this stuff's been sitting here from the whole time we were in Virginia. This is all the stuff I submitted. And just to show you, so let me put the lid on this one. But yeah, absolutely killed it with Dragonite. So this is box number 5. So we're going in reverse from 10 down to 5. So I have 4 more boxes left. So the other live stream on the channel today, you'll see is the first part of all this. We went through all that other stuff. So there you go. Box number 4. I'm excited. I'm definitely excited. So one of these boxes has like my friend's submissions in here. It may be this one. I honestly don't remember. I do like how they changed the tape. If you guys saw on some of these, the last ones, the tape was different. But let's see how we do on this one. This might be one of the submissions for friends. It's got to be in here somewhere because the only other boxes we have, there's at least 2 Raichu boxes. Yeah, so this has to be it. So this has to be the friend submission one because there's 2 Raichu boxes and then there's the Blastoise box. So, okay, let's see how we did here. Start off with sorry, all this Dragonite's got me excited. Start off with Charizard V. So yeah, there's definitely, so this is a submission I did for some friends, and then I think the last couple cards are mine. But here we go. Dragonite, or I'm gonna keep saying it now. Charizard V from Ultra Premium Collection. I think I graded a couple sets of these. I can already tell this one's off-centered a bit, but let's see how we did. Still got the 9 though, very, very nice. Again, it's probably because that's off-centered. You can see a lot more on this side, where this image, when I say off-centered, you see the blue border here. This image obviously sits a certain spot in the middle to get it perfect. It's a lot more obvious on this side here with the silver border, where it's a lot thicker on this side, but hey, not bad there. All right, next. So we got the Charizard V Max. So you did V Max. The next one's going to be the V Star. Let's see how we did here. Nice. 9.5 on that one. So close. I would say probably another centering on this one as well. But yeah, absolutely beautiful card there. So this is going to be the V Star. So we did really good with these earlier on mine. Let's see how this one does. The front looks really good. Maybe shifted just a little bit with that centering, shifted down this way a little bit. But let's see. Right, 9.5 on that one too. So not bad. Yeah, it's a little more noticeable on this side as well. But yeah, not bad. I had the trio. You got all 9s and 9.5s. All right, Charizard V. This one's from Brilliant Stars. I really, really like this artwork here. But let's see how we did on this one. Another 9.5. Nice. Can't complain about that. That one turned out really nice. Again, another awesome Charizard from a great set. Ooh, all right. So change up a little bit. This is from Crown Zenith. This is from 2023. That's a Galarian Gallery set. So Crown Zenith had the regular set, and then it dipped into the 70 cards in the Galarian Gallery. This Zora arc looks absolutely insane, though. Such an awesome artwork here. Let's see how we did. Nice. There we go. We got a 10 in this one. And so I think this submission was broken up between 3 different people and then myself. So yeah, I'm going to have to go back through and look on my paperwork and make sure everyone gets their stuff back. But yeah, huge. Absolutely beautiful card there. All right, so another one. So we have Poppy. This is one of the full art trainers from Obsidian Flames. Again, 2023. Let's see how we did on this one. 9.5. Nice. Very, very nice. And again, I mentioned this before, but this is a submission I hope for really big grades because most of the stuff isn't mine. So I want to have some good grades for my friends to give them back. Maybe they'll grade some stuff through me again. All right, see what we got here. Ninetales, another beautiful card from Obsidian Flames. This is one of the Illustrator rares. I really like where Pokemon's going with a lot of the artwork on these. They're just insane. But let's see how we did here. Nice, another 9. That's huge. Another absolutely beautiful card there. Again, if I was to guess, most of the time when you're in between that 9 and 10 or 9, 5, and a 10, it's centering unless there's whitening issues on the back, but still an absolutely beautiful card there. Speaking about beautiful cards, here we go. We got Alakazam from 151. Again, absolutely beautiful card there. It's just see how this one grades. There's a lot going on this card. Nice, and got a 9 on that one. That's huge. I don't know. Like I said, I'm going to have to do some other research after the fact, but that looks really, really good. All right, let's see what we got here. So we have Daisy's Help, another card from 151. It was so weird with all the trainers that they put in for the 151. They could have put in all like the Kanto gym leaders or anyone that was impactful from the OG stuff. I don't remember Daisy at all. Maybe I'm just insane, but like, yeah, definitely not an iconic character to put in the 151 collection for sure. All right, let's see how we did. Nice, so we got a 10 in it though. Absolutely beautiful. Yeah, I don't think my guys are going to complain about how the submission's gone so far. Ooh, Erica's Invitation. This is the alt art. Such a beautiful card there. The regular Erica's Invitation looks great as well. But the alt art was super expensive when it came out. It's gone down in price. So usually English side of the house starts off crazy expensive and gets cheaper, when the Japanese side of the house starts off super cheap and then just skyrockets in price. But yeah, this was definitely a sought after card. So let's see how it did. Nice. We got a 9 on that one. Very, very nice. Again, I haven't seen anything that's like really crazy low. Ooh, this one's fun. So this one's from 2003. It's an e-reader card. I think one of my guys picked it up while we were in Virginia. and he was like, hey, just throw it in the submission. I want to try my luck. Especially with it being an older card. They didn't really have super high expectations, but I said, hey, I'll throw it in, submit it for you. So let's see how we did. Okay, so there's the first low grade there at a 6. But again, I mean, the card's 21 years old, almost 22 years old. So the centering on it still looks pretty good, but there's probably some surface scratches, you know, especially in the hollow there. There's probably some issues down here, but it's still a beautiful card. I think it was worth grading. All right, next. All right, so we saw this one earlier, but we have another Snorlax here. This is from the Pokemon 151 Elite Trainer box here. So absolutely beautiful card there. Nice, there we go. We got a 10 in that one. I think the one I got earlier was like a 9 or a 9.5, but very nice to see the 10 here. Again, I kind of went through all this stuff with my guys before I submitted this stuff. And again, I just gave them my honest opinion and feedback. So here we go, Heracross. I still haven't pulled this card for myself. It's absolutely beautiful artwork there. Heracross just kind of hanging out on the side of the road for whatever reason. From Paldea Evolved. Let's see how this one does. Nice, another 9. Okay, not bad at all. Let's keep rolling and see what else we got here. All right, another Erica's Invitation. So I want to say this is where the other order started. I don't know, it started somewhere in here. But so the other Erica's Invitation we had was a 9. Just so people don't think it's the same card over and over. Let's see how we did here. Ooh, another 9. Very, very nice. It's probably a tough one to get in a 10. But yeah, well worth trying for sure. All right, let's see what we got here. Okay, so here's another one. So third try, third Erica's Invitation. Again, this is the alt art from 151. Let's see how we did. Nice, there we go. There's the 10. So I want to say this was in the same submission. So this is one of my buddies. So he got the 9 and the 10 there. And then the other one that we had, yeah, the other one was for a different order, if you will. But that's huge. Very beautiful card there in a 10. Curious the value of that one for sure. All right, here we go. Switch. Gold Switch from 151, card 206. Let's see what we did on this one. Nice, 8.5. Okay, not too bad. I think that this is the one that I mentioned. Yeah, this one's off-centered for sure. Yeah, you can tell front and back it's off-centered. There's probably a little bit of whitening on the sides there. But hey, still an awesome card. He wanted it graded either way. So that's one of those things where if you send me your stuff, you want me to grade it for you, I'll give you my honest opinion and feedback, right? If it's not going to hit a 10 or I don't think so, that's fine, right? But, excuse me, there's some people that, like me, they just want their stuff graded, right? They don't care how it came out. That's how some of these submissions were, where they just want their stuff graded and protected. They didn't really care how it turned out. But again, that's fine. So one of my buddies, I graded all of his base set 2 hollows. He had all 20 of them. That was a fun submission for sure, because now he has a completed set and all the hollows graded. All right, Psychic Energy Gold card from 151 as well. Let's see how this one did. We got a 9 on this one. Okay, not bad, not bad. I think it's another centering issue. Yeah, so on the back it's down a little bit shifted, but on the front it shifted up a little bit. So maybe that was just enough to push it off from the 10. All right, another batch of Charizards. Obviously, this is a separate order here, or a separate or different person doing this. But I can tell right away, obviously, the centering on here, it's down and to this corner here. But let's see how we did. Nice, we got a 9. Okay, not bad, not bad. Definitely a centering issue here. But these cards, I mean, they made the whole premium collection box so cheap compared to what the previous years was. Obviously, the quality control kind of went out the window a bit, but hey, still beautiful cards. Again, Charizard VMAX here. Let's see how it looks on stream. All right, we're still looking good. Let's see how this one did. All right, we got a 9 in this one, so we got the 9 for the regular V and a 9 for the VMAX. I'm just going to leave those there because obviously we know what's next is the V Star. Same issue here. I can see right away the centering. It's shifted down a little bit. Back kind of looking similar. So let's see how we did here. Hey, and a 9 in that one. So that's not bad. That's absolutely amazing to have a full set of 9s here. Yeah, you could probably scoop up the 10s. It's probably going to be close to double the price of these, though. But for someone that's kind of casually collecting, I think that's pretty solid right there. Definitely no complaints. All right, another Charizard. Got Charizard EX here. This from Obsidian Flames. We saw the Japanese one earlier that I got a 10 in. This is another one of my buddy's orders here. Let's see how we did. 9.5, close, close. He almost got a 10 on this one. Be curious to see what pushed it off. And of course, there's no subgrades or anything, so it's all just assumption. Obviously, I'm not a professional grader. I would love to be one day. Yeah, it's kind of one of those things where it's kind of tough to assess. Ooh, oh, this is nice. So obviously can't really hide this one too much because we got another pristine 10. This is for the Baxcalibur. This is from a Japanese set called Snow Hazard. Came out in 2023. There's so much going on in this card, but it's absolutely beautiful. What are you laughing about, Alex? You know what I mean? Like, what am I going to do? Hold my whole finger over this? Like, I can't really hide it. As soon as you see that gold on there, it's like, all right, cool. There's a pristine. Yeah, again, if I did this way, it's still, like, compared to this one, right? Like, it's a different color back. You can't hide it. But still absolutely beautiful. But, yeah, there's a lot going on in this. So, Baxcalibur, pristine 10. Yeah, it's insane. So, even compared to some of the other 10s, right? Like, Gem Mint 10, and then they made a big deal that's pristine 10. So I love the label on them. I think it turned out really, really nice. All right, let's see what else we got here. All right, so Toad School. I like this one too because he's just kind of running there. Absolutely beautiful artwork. This is from Violet EX, so Japanese Scarlet and Violet base set, if you will. And he got a 9 on that one. Okay, nice. Not bad, not bad. All right, see what else we got here. I think these last two are mine, if I remember correctly. I'll have to look at the order form again. But, all right, Japanese Ninetales. We saw the English one a little... Wow, look at that. Right on cue. There's the Japanese one, right, for a buddy of mine. Let's see who did better. Really hope me, right? So let's see how we did. All right, nope. They're both 9s. Absolutely amazing cards there. All right, let's see what we're going to end off this one with. Ooh, Magikarp. This one here. This card ungraded is so expensive now, it's ridiculous. So I can only imagine with a good grade how the price is going to be. But I think I pulled this when I was at your house, Alex. And then, again, I got it graded right away. So let's see how it did. And nice, got a 9 on that one. Definitely have to look up the price there. If it was a 10, it would be huge. But hey, you know what? I'll take the 9 all day long. Not bad there. All right, so... Obviously, I got to go through that today, get all those orders prepped to ship them back out. If any of my buddies are watching this after the fact, and that's your submission, let me know what you think. Reach out, man. I'm glad I was able to get that stuff submitted for you. Okay, what do we got? Let's see. All right. So, last 3 boxes. So, 2 of these are going to be Raichus, which I'm super excited about because, again, Raichu, Blastoise, Dragonite, those are my jam, if you will. They're my favorite Pokemon. If I had to pick a 4 and 5, it would probably be Gengar. And then, number 5, who would it be? Oh, that's tough. All right, so if I was to build my own Pokemon party, right? I'm just going to take a second here. So, obviously, I have Blastoise, I have Dragonite, I have Raichu. I would take Gengar, so that's number 4. I don't know why my fingers don't work, so that's number 4. If I had to pick 2 more, I'm probably going to go Scyther, right? That's a really, really good choice there. And then number 6, who else would I take? I don't have a fire type yet. I'm not going Charizard. I know that's the cliche answer, right? But... what fire type would I take, or what other type would I take? So I have electric, water, bug/grass, ghost, dragon. Last one. I don't know. I don't know who my 6th Pokemon would be. I'm going to draw a blank. I'm just going to blurt it out at some point. I don't want to waste too much more time. But yeah, pretty solid 5 so far. Let me know who your lineup would be. All right, so here we go. Another one of these little promos here. Obviously, they're doing some collab with Drip. Moltres would be a solid option. I'm trying to think. So, oh, no, that's what it is. And I'm looking right at it. So here we go. So last spot, I'm going to fill with a fighting type. You ready? So it is a tie. I know it's crazy. It's a tie between, it's either Lucario as my fighting type or I'm taking Hitmonlee. Like, either one of those to round off the team would be huge. But yeah, that would be my 6. So Blastoise, Raichu, Dragonite, Gengar, Scyther, and then either Lucario or Hitmonlee. I think that'd be a solid setup there. All right, let me get my paperwork out of here. All right. So, again, because I know that box number 1 is my Blastoise box, now we're getting into the Raichu stuff. I cannot wait to see how these did. Airbender, yeah, about that. Excuse me. All right, here we go. Starting off here. All right, Raichu. Avatar, yeah. So this is some of the newer Raichu stuff. The other box is going to be the old stuff. So let me do it this way. Obviously, you already saw that. I'm going to do this in reverse. Because once I get into this other box here, number 2, I'm going to do the same thing, go from newest to oldest, and wrap up that way. So let's see what we have on the end. All right. Raichu. This is from Paldea Evolved 2023. Let's see how we start off here. Nice. There we go. Solid start to Raichu there. We got the 10. Absolutely beautiful card. It's a non-holo. It's still a beautiful card there, but again, it's Raichu. I try to collect as many as I can. I have so many Raichus and Blastoise now. It's absolutely insane. Oof. This one here. This card ungraded is like 35 to 40 bucks now. No, it's of course, I got to call you out where I can. But yeah, so Raichu, I have so many of these in Japanese. I showed that off the other day, but I was excited to submit this. Let's see how I did. Nice, 9.5. Okay, I'll take it. Yeah, super okay with that grade. I've got a bunch more to submit, so I'm going to try my luck there. Not a bad grade, though. Ooh. Well, so there we go, right? It is when you get a pristine 10, though, so check this out. Just take a look at that for just 1 second. I'm going to grab something just to show you guys something crazy. So, let's see, where is it? Where is that card? Here it is. Oh, actually, yeah, hold on. I found it. Hold on. Just give me 1 more second. So this is actually super exciting that I got that pristine 10. And you'll see why here in just a second. Okay, so we got the 9 in English, 9.5 in English. It's okay, but I'm not worried because I got the 10 in PSA, right? Had to scoop it up. So the Japanese 10 in PSA. And then this here, which the cover on this is from Card Guard, or I'm sorry, no, is 3D Card 3D. Hold on, let me make sure I'm saying that right because I want to give them credit. Yeah, so collect3d.com for all your graded slab covers. Obviously, they're not a sponsor by any means, but they have some good stuff. But check this out. Old label. So this old CGC label you can't get anymore, but there's the pristine 10 there. Pristine 10 in the new label, and then the PSA 10. The only thing I'd be missing is a regular 10 in the new label, or the regular 10 in the blue label. So I'm going to find those, but absolutely beautiful. You can't beat this, right? Absolutely insane. Yeah. This is really, really cool. But especially because it's got a little kickstand. So if I wanted to, just stand it up like that, and I can display it on the desk. So that's what I plan on doing once I get all this stuff situated again. But yeah, absolutely beautiful. I'm glad to have all these 10s now. It's absolutely sick. So let me put these back real quick. And then we'll carry on to the rest of this. All right, so put that there. This goes over here. But yeah, when I got that PSA 10, I got it at such a good deal. And again, for some reason, the Japanese one is way cheaper than the English. So I was like, hey, I'll take it. All right, so this goes back here. Got the pristine 10. Again, absolutely beautiful. But let's continue on. a PSA. I'll show you. So, you mean you talking like value or like what? Like what am I actually saying? So PSA here is the grading company, right? That's the grading company here. These are all graded through CGC. PSA is probably #1 grading company out there. And then there's Beckett. And then there's CGC. There's a bunch of other grading companies out there, but oh, what does it mean? Yeah, PSA. That's the name of the company. Oh, I couldn't tell you. I can't think off the top of my head. But at least, hey, at least here, right? I don't have to think, right? Certified Guaranteed Company. So there you go. There's CGC's name there. But yeah, it's just the actual name of the grading company, PSA. Yeah, I wasn't saying it's like a public service announcement. All right, put this back here. All right, let's keep rolling. Still got a lot to go through. All right, Raichu. This is from Silver Tempest 2022. This is a non-holo uncommon. Yeah, there you go. Perfect. Thank you. Let's see how we did here. Nice. Another 10. There we go. I love how pissed off Raichu looks here. It almost looks like Dark Raichu. All right, let's see what we got here. So here's the reverse. I do like the pattern here. It's kind of neat. The same set, same Pokemon, just the reverse. There we go, 9.5, very nice. Yeah, like I said, it's definitely not public service announcement. All right, 9.5 there. All right, let's see, we got another reverse here. This one's from Lost Origins. I love the artwork. Obviously, Raichu being one of my favorites. There's so many really, really cool artworks, though. Let's see how we did with this one. 8.5 on that one, not bad. Again, I'll take it. It's all for personal collection anyway, so like I mentioned before, and now that there's a bunch of people here, first of all, thanks for coming by. But two, like I truly don't care about the grade. Like, if I get high grades, awesome. If I don't, it's fine. It's all for my personal collection. So we have the 8.5 in reverse English. Now we have reverse Japanese. This is from Dark Phantasma. Let's see how we did here. So we got the 10 there. Absolutely beautiful. I'll take it. The one thing with this reverse, and hopefully you guys can see it on screen, there's little Pokeballs in the reverse there. I think that turned out really, really nice. I showed off some of the stuff earlier, especially on the Japanese side, where you can get the Master Ball reverse pattern. That should be sick. Ooh. Look at this. Another pristine 10. English, Japanese Raichu V full art from Brilliant Stars. I just love everything about this card. The colors are great. The expression Raichu's making, even though I like the more like dark Raichu kind of look. But yeah, absolutely beautiful, pristine 10 there. Solid, absolutely. And look at this. Look, ready? So there we go. Now you guys can pick. Which one do you like? The Japanese pristine 10 or the English pristine 10? Absolutely beautiful cards. Insane. And again, sequential certs there. So we get the 17 and 18 back to back. This is why I did this too, right? Because I had a lot of English and Japanese Raichus and Dragonites, and some of the Blastoise as well. But yeah, that's huge. Absolutely amazing. So let's see what we got next. All right. Raichu V from Brilliant Stars, just a regular V, ultra rare. Let me grab a drink real quick. Card number 045 of 172. Let's see how we did here. Nice, there we go, another 10. Gem Mint 10s I'm totally okay with, right? Pristines are always nice, but hey, a 10 is a 10. Absolutely beautiful card there. Another 10. This is insane. Ooh. Oh my goodness, let's go. So we get the regular 10 and then the Japanese pristine 10. Oh, man, that label is just, it doesn't get old. Like, I love seeing that pristine. The Gem Mint 10s are great too. I'm not taking anything away from that. But just seeing, as soon as you pull that out, that black and gold, you know you hit the jackpot there. Absolutely beautiful, pristine 10 there. Huge. And again, let's go another pristine 10. And this is just a regular holo. This from Evolving Skies. So funny enough, there's another card. So as you can see in the back, is one of my most hated Pokemon with one of my most favorites. There's Rotom in the back. There's another card where there's a Pokemon behind that stump right there, and you see Raichu in the background. So I thought that was kind of neat, but another pristine 10 there. Ooh, both of them. Let's go. Huge. Back-to-back pristine 10s in English and Japanese. Man, I'll tell you what, I guess I have really good eyes, or I picked out some of the better cards to submit. I had so many of both of these in English and Japanese, but absolutely beautiful. Can't complain there. Another huge submission. Let's see what we got here. Reverse Raichu. This from Sword and Shield base set. I love the artwork here. More of that aggressive, kind of angry Raichu. Let's see how we did. Nice. Another 10. Let's go. Huge. Reverse pattern here. Kind of love it. And again, just in a 10. Absolutely beautiful. Let's see what we got next. Ooh, this one's fun. So this is from Unified Minds 2019. This is the old GX tag teams. We got the full art Raichu and a Alolan Raichu. Obviously, Alolan Raichu is a little bit darker. He surfs on his tail. But let's see how we did on this one here. Nice, another 10. Let's go. That's huge. Again, this is exciting as I'm going to get, right? I'm not going to, like, have some fake scream or some freak out. But, like, this is me freaking out, if you will. Like, all these 10s are just absolutely unreal. But another Gem Min 10 Raichu there. Let's see what we got here. Oh, so there's the other art, right? So there's your full art, and this is your regular GX here from the same thing, Unified Minds. This is card number 54. That card is 220. Let's see how we did here. Nice. Gem Min 10. Let's go. That's huge. And obviously I showed you guys the alt arts that I'm getting graded in Chinese and Japanese, so that should be fun as well. The English one is crazy expensive, so maybe I'll get that eventually. Well, it doesn't stop. Look at this. This is huge because Hidden Fates Raichu, there's so many GXs and these were pushed out and mass produced, and he still snagged the pristine 10 on this. I was sitting on probably 6 or 7 of these I was going to grade, and I said, you know what, I'm just going to send this one and try my luck, and we get the pristine 10 on this. Hidden Fates probably go down as one of the best sets in modern Pokemon TCG. There's been so many other sets that have come out after it. Same thing like Paldean Fates, like this set here, which I still need to open. They've done so many to try to replicate what Hidden Fates had, and they can't. Hidden Fates was one of the best shiny sets that have come out. But yeah, huge to get a 10 there, especially because card quality back then was rough. All right, so here we go. So this is the one from the tins. So this is what you got from the actual set, and then this is the promo from the tin. I'll have to show you my Hidden Fates binder at some point, but I have probably 20 or 30 of these in that binder. And I was like, hey, again, same thing. Pull one, pick one, try my luck. Nice, there we go. A 10. You know how hard it is to grade a 10 in this? And again, there's probably thousands of these that have been graded. There's probably a good amount of 10s, but it's such a tough grade because these were in the top of the tins. So, for example, I'll just show you real quick, just so you have that reference point. So here is one of the tins, right? This from Pokemon Go. Obviously, I have bulk in there, but it's sat in this little window here. It's sat in here, and it's getting ruffled around and busted up and beat up. You know how hard it is for it to still keep that condition on top of the centering and everything else that needs to get factored into that? That's such a huge grade. Absolutely beautiful. 2 Hidden Fates Raichus. Got 10s for both of them. All right, let's see what we got next. Oh, this one's pretty cool. Alolan Raichu here. This is from Unified Minds. This is just the regular holo. Another beautiful card there. Let's see how we did. Nice, 9-5. Okay, I'll take it. I'm curious what didn't push it over for the 10. It's probably centering on the back. It shifted down just a little bit there. Yeah, absolutely beautiful cards. Thanks for stopping by, Nugget. We're going through all the Raichu submissions now, and it's been absolutely killer. Love Alolan Raichu, though. Let's see what we got next. This one here, another kind of aggressive Raichu here. This one's from Cosmic Eclipse 2019. This is the reverse holo there. You see a little bit of the lightning bolt pattern. But let's see how we did here. A 9. Nice. Okay, I'll take it. Absolutely beautiful there. Again, I'll take it if it's an 8, 9, 7, a 4. You know, I'm just glad that I've had this stuff graded. Let's see what we got on this one. All right, so this is the non-holo rare from Unbroken Bond. So back then, you had non-holos, reverses, and sometimes even holos, right? Obviously now with Scarlet and Violet, it's either you get a reverse or a holo for your rares, kind of like the Japanese side. But, yeah, the old Never Give Up Raichu. Absolutely amazing. Let's see how we did. Nice, got the 9 on that. Can't complain. Yeah, absolutely beautiful card there. Let's see what's next. All right, so here's the Japanese version. So we had Unbroken Bonds, and this one is called Night Unison. Yeah, this submission here is all Raichu, and then I have a second one of all Raichus we're going to get into right after this. We burned through, I don't know, let's see how many boxes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 boxes so far. We have this one and then 2 more. But let's see how we did on the Japanese Raichu. Nice, and we get the 10 on this one. Absolutely amazing. Yeah, full Raichu submission here. Just going from the newer stuff to the older, but both absolutely beautiful cards here. All right, see if we can snag any more 10s before this box ends. This one here, another really tough Raichu to grade. This from the Raichu GX collection box, which this box itself is like probably $180 to $200 now. SM90. It's one of my favorite artworks for Raichu. It's an awesome full art. There is a thank you. I really appreciate it. We've had some great luck with 10s, both in the regular gem mints and pristine. So really, really appreciate that. Thank you very much. But let's see how we did here. It's right on cue. Thanks. You just summoned that one. Another 10. This is another tough one to grade too, especially because back in the GX era, card quality wasn't the greatest for English. So snagging 10s was definitely tough for sure. All right, let's see what we got here. Raichu GX from Shining Legends, one of my favorites. I mean, I love all of these, right? But Raichu GX from Shining Legends 2017. Let's see how we did. Nice, 9.5 on this one. If I was to guess, it's probably centering. It shifted down a little bit on this side. And weirdly enough, it shifted up on this side. So maybe that was just a little bit to push it off. But, oh yeah, and this is the one we showed earlier. We got the 8 on that one. So not a bad submission overall. Plenty of absolutely insane grades there. All right, now we get into the rest of the Raichus. I cannot wait. So for this one here, again, keep in mind, we're going to start getting into some of the old Raichus. So, I mean, I'm not really expecting anything, right? I don't want to get my hopes up. I don't want to get too excited about something. I mean, obviously I'm excited, but yeah, I'm interested to see how we did on this one here. Oh, okay, hold on. Oh, I got nervous. I thought they didn't grade a card, but here we go. I don't know if this is still even relevant or not. But here's a little promo. You could try that from CGC. We get the paperwork out of here. Let's get this out of here. All right. But yeah, like I was saying, so now we're getting to some of the older Raichus. Again, I don't care what they grade as, right? Like if we get some 10s, that's awesome, and I'm excited. But again, this is all personal collection stuff that, yeah, I'm just excited to be able to go through. Let's see. Okay, so this is the tail end. This is the very beginning. So we're going to start with this one here, and then we're going to come all the way back up to the front as I bump the camera. Cool. It wouldn't be me putting out content if I didn't bump the camera every once in a while. There we go. Nice little shake for you. All right, here we go. Let's start here. Ooh, Raichu GX. Or, I'm sorry, Raichu Level X. Absolutely beautiful card here. It's one of my favorites. I love how he's coming out of the card. All the Level X cards are really, really awesome. But yeah, this is from 2008 Stormfront. Second to last card in the set before you got to the Secret Rares. Let's see how we did. 7.5. Okay, nice. I'll take that. I think I still hold, and again, not really bragging, but I am. I think I still hold the crown for the Japanese version. So hold on one second. So this one here, and I got to show this off for a couple reasons. So here, Japanese version, 9.5 in the old blue label. Can't get this anymore. I could probably re-upgrade it to the new label and get the Gem in 10. I don't want to do that. The last time I checked, and someone can pull the pop report, this was the highest graded card, or highest graded Raichu Level X in Japanese that CGC had at the time. Again, this was about a year ago, right? So if I still hold that crown, that's huge. But yeah, it was the highest one. And again, it makes it even more special. And it's the old label, so you can't get it anymore. This is definitely going to sit in the personal collection for forever, right? But it makes it even more unique. I tried my luck with the English one. I've got a couple more of these I might try. But even look at the color difference, right? It almost looks like it's faded. This one definitely has a little bit sharper colors. Looks like almost a shiny variant, right? But yeah, definitely a strong start here. No complaints about that. Let me put this away. Um, but yeah, the other thing I would like to do is I would like to do. Hold on 1 second, sorry. I want to kind of do another camera angle, so I show like this view, and I'm gonna line up all my graded cards with the special ones, and kind of showcase that. As of right now, they're just sitting on the desk. All right, here we go. Dark Raichu, another absolutely beautiful card here, from the year 2000. This was the very first Secret Rare on the English Pokemon side, which makes it a little more iconic. Plus, it's my favorite Pokemon, and it's from one of my favorite Pokemon from my favorite set. But let's take a look, see how we did. I've got a 5. It's all good. Again, this card is all kinds of beat up. Again, this is one I've had for a while. But again, it was one of those I was like, hey, it's worth trying to grade. Now, I do have plenty more if you guys saw my live streams the other day. Plus, I now have the first edition, so I'm excited to grade that as well. All right. Alolan Raichu 2017. So again, now we're starting to get this somewhat recent, and then obviously to the old stuff. This is Black Star promo from Sun and Moon. Let's see how we did here. 7.5. Okay, not bad, not bad. You can only imagine why. Maybe some centering, maybe there's some chips there. But hey, not bad. Still a cool looking card. All right, let's go back here. All right, this one's cool. So it's a stamped pre-release promo from Crimson Invasion. Love the artwork in this one. Again, another Alolan Raichu here. Let's see how we did. 7. Okay, not bad, not bad. Again, it's that pre-release stamp. That's kind of neat. I'm going to have to go back through and look some of these over. I probably won't regrade anything besides maybe that one Dragonite. This one's pretty cool. So it's kind of hard to see as the reverse, but this is one of the best of XY. This came out in 2017. But it has a bunch of like stars and different little hollow pattern. I don't know if it'll be able to. There you go, right there. So that's the whole card is covered in that kind of reverse pattern there, which is kind of sick. Not super hard to find, not super expensive, but I thought it was well worth picking up. So let's see how we did here. Nice, we got the 9. That's awesome. Some of these obscure Japanese Pokemon cards, I'm curious how the population report looks on them. Because trust me, there's definitely stuff that I graded or I'm getting graded that you don't ever see. Ooh, here we go. This is from XY Evolution, so 2016. The old kind of Cosmic Hollow kind of reprint there. This is the Raichu Hollow. Absolutely beautiful card there. Let's try our luck. Nice, 9.5. There we go. I'm curious what pushed it off of the 10. Probably centering and a little bit of whitening on this corner here. But yeah, it's shifted up a little bit, but still absolutely beautiful. I think I have a regular base set Raichu in here somewhere. Definitely have more to grade as well. I just did that one. Okay, here we go. So I did 2 of them just to try my luck and see how we would do. So again, reference, there's the other one here. Let's try this one. And we got an 8 on that one. Not bad, not bad. Hey, you know what? They're both still pretty high grades. I'll take it. Wish I would have got the 10, but again, with some of these older cards, it's you know, the quality and the overall condition of it, it's hard to keep. All right, 2015, this is Breakthrough. This is one of the cracked ice hollows. I don't know if you'll be able to see it or if it's going to pick it up on here. Probably not, but it's a unique hollow pattern there. This is from the Burning Sparks deck. Let's see how this one did. 8, okay, nice. I'll take it. Not bad there. Man, still have so much stuff to go through. All right, let's see what we got. Oh, this one's kind of fun. So, hey, we were talking about this the other day, Alex, one of those sideways cards here. This one looks like it's graded. It would be cool if they did a label up top, but this is the Raichu Break. I know a lot of people didn't like these break cards when they came out in 2015, 2016, but hey, it's a Raichu, so I'll take it. But let's see how we did. Nice, we got an 8 on that one. Okay, not bad. It does have a pretty cool pattern on it, but yeah, it would be cool to see a side label. All right. Ooh, this one. Love the artwork here. It's like they literally took this from the show, screen capped it, and put it on the card. But this one's from 2014 and Furious Fists. All right. Let's see how we did here. 6.5. Okay, not super great. It's definitely beat up on the back for sure. Probably some scratches on that front, but hey, you know what? It's fine. It's protected. It's graded. All right, so we just saw this one a little bit ago. So this was the best of XY. but this is the regular version. So again, this came from XY base set, 2014 regular standard holo there, nothing too crazy. And 6.5, okay, not bad, not bad. Definitely some centering issues there. All the corners are pretty beat up, so that's understandable. Some of these you look at them and you're like, how did it grade the way it did? And others make sense. Okay, same card here, just trying our luck a second time. Let's see how we did here. And nice. All right, well, we got an 8 there. All right, not bad. I'll gladly take that. Absolutely beautiful card there. That is the same. I just want to make sure. Yep, same exact card, same set. All right. Let's see. Ooh, this one's kind of nice. A little older. Obviously, we're going to get older and older here. 2010 from the Undaunted set. This is the reverse holo. A little bit more of like a fatter Raichu. It looks like a little bit smaller. But pretty cool. This is the reverse holo. Let's see how this one did. A 4. Rough. Let's see. I mean, the card is in pretty bad shape. That whole top corner kind of gives it away. And then, yeah, all these corners. I mean, even this corner here, the bottom, yeah, the whole backside is just, it's rough for sure. But hey, you know what? It's still graded. It's all good. It's in the personal collection. I will look through some of these, though. I still want to see the pop report, though. Like, how cool would it be to have the only 4? I mean, I know it's kind of dumb bragging rights, but hey, you never know, right? All right, let's see what we got here. Oof. This one's absolutely beautiful. So I actually showed this off the other day. I did buy another one of these already graded, so let me show you real quick. Still here somewhere. Let me grab it. So let's see. Nope. 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 Come on. Hold on one second. Sorry. All right, so here we go. Here's the old label in an 8.5, right? Wanted to try my luck getting another one, especially with the new label here. Let's see how we did here. 5.5. Okay, again, not great. It is pretty beat up on the back, but hey, you know what? Not only do I have another one in a higher grade, but you have the old label, which again, you can't get them done this way anymore. So it will inherently add value to that, especially over time. But hey, not bad. I can't complain. Plus, it's got the brand new perfect fit little outer sleeve here. I think it looks really, really nice. But yeah, can't complain. But you know, sometimes you find deals like that where it just, you can't really pass it up. Even though I knew I had some stuff that was getting graded. All right. So let's see. So we just did. Yep, we just did Raichu Prime. Okay, let's try this one here. 2009 Japanese collection packs. This was from the Shaman Level X pack. Some of these, the titles in these are absolutely insane, but they were so hard to research and find. Again, there's only 12 cards in this little mini pack here from 2009. But let's try our luck and see how we did here. A 6, okay, not great. But again, some of these I knew I was getting myself into when I graded it. But I think that's where I'm kind of realistic. Where, like, again, I just wanted to grade stuff to have it graded. Not super worried about how it was going to turn out. All right. 2008 Stormfront Reverse Holo Raichu. I think I just got in, or I have coming in the... Or no, I showed off the other day, the regular holo version of this, so that should be fun to grade as well. Let's see how we did. 8.5, all right, good. Finally, a higher grade back up again. Very, very nice there. Probably do it centering, maybe some scratches. But let's keep going. So we just did that one. All right, this one's pretty cool too. I like this one. Mysterious Treasures from 2007. Absolutely beautiful artwork there. It's another holo. I like all the blue and just kind of stands out with all the lightning coming through. But let's see how we did here. Nice, another 8.5. Okay, I'll take it. Very, very nice there. All right. Ooh, this one's cool. 2007. This is from the Raichu half deck. This is a holo. Kind of hard to see. But, oh, by the way, anyone in the stream, if you can hear the music, let me know if it's too loud, if it's overwhelming the voice. I just want to make sure, like, you guys can actually hear me. Anything? We good on audio? We still sounding good? All right, I'm just going to keep going. All right, 2007 Raichu. Let's see how we did on this one. All right, cool. Thank you. All right, let's see. 7.5. All right, nice, nice. There we go. Yeah, the last couple of streams I did with no music because I'm always worried about the DMCA bull crap. But oh, thank you, Alejandro. Appreciate it. Yeah, I'm always worried about the DMCA crap. But that's why I found this place on YouTube. So if they want to complain, they can track them down too. So here we go. Reverse Hollow from EX Power Keepers. It's got the set stamp on there. It's not a pre-release, but a lot of the yeah, that's fine. Yeah, kind of inevitable there. But a lot of the reverse hollows in like the 2000s and like from early 2000 to 2010 had the set stamp on there. I already know just by looking at this card here, it's not in great shape by any means. But again, it's another Raichu. It's from the collection. Let's see how we did. Oh, nice. All right, cool. So outside of the Yu-Gi-Oh cards we showed earlier, the lowest grade I have so far in that 3. Man, that's got to be... I'm curious. There's got to be a crease somewhere. It's got to be all kinds of beat up. But hey, you know what? I'll take it. That's it's a 3. That's awesome. Again, I'm curious if I have the only 3 in that one. Oof. Here we go. One of my favorites here. I love the Delta Species cards. I would love to get a booster box, but they're so expensive. But you have your Steel type Raichu. I think it's insane. Plus the hollow pattern is just on Raichu if you see that, which looks pretty sick. Yeah, 2006. Super excited to see how this one did. Nice, there we go. That's a good one. Got a 9 in that one. Absolutely beautiful. I've been sitting on this for a long time. And then, like I said, finally decided, hey, I'm going to grade it, try my luck. And yeah, it worked out really well. So I'll take it. All right, here we go. Ooh, this one. Such a beautiful card. Unfortunate story, though. If you can see already, it's damaged right there. It's almost torn all the way through. You can kind of see it right there on the back. This card, normal hollow, is really expensive. I think last time I checked it was like well over $100. But I got this from a show, and I'm like, look, dude, it's almost pretty much ripped all the way through. What can you do for me? He hooked it up. I got a super cheap deal on it, and I was like, you know what? I'm going to grade it. Excuse me. I still want to get the reverse and get another one of these and try my luck, but not expecting anything big here by any means. But let's see. Nice. There we go. So we got the 2 on that one. So just beat out the lowest grade we have. I don't think I have any 1s in here. At least, fingers crossed, I don't have any 1s. But again, beautiful card. Centering actually looks decent on this one. But again, with that tear right there, of course, it can't grade well. Everything else could be absolutely amazing. But if there's a rip in there, it's kind of significant damage. So, hey, still a beautiful card. Another one I can brag that I have a 2. All right, here we go. Neo Revelation Raichu. I love Raichus, but it's so weird because of like the actual Raichu artwork here. I don't know, something about it just makes it look derpy. Maybe it's just me. And it's so small on the artwork itself. But again, 2001, let's try our luck. 7.5, all right, nice. Very, very nice. For a non-hollow, I'll take it. This is back when they also used to do rares as hollows and non-hollows. All right, now we're starting to get to some of the really old stuff and some of my super favorite stuff. Here, Lieutenant Surge's Raichu. So not only one of my favorite Pokemon, but with my favorite gym leader of all time. Hands down, Lieutenant Surge is the best gym leader. No one's going to beat that throughout all the series. Don't care. But yeah, this is from one of the gym decks from back in 1998. No. So, quick breakdown. So, the last box I'm getting to is Blastoise. I had 2 Raichu boxes, 2 Dragonite boxes, and then a bunch of other stuff. So, if you go on the channel and you look at the other stream from today, you'll see the full breakdown of all the other boxes. But I do have more Raichus I need to submit, along with more Blastoise, more Dragonites. I'm actually doing a Charizard submission soon. I can't wait to show you guys that, because I'm definitely not a Charizard collector, but I've collected some. But no, that would be insane if it is just a whole like 2 or 3 hour just run through of Raichus. But yeah, if you look at the other stream from earlier, no, hey, you're good. No worries. I appreciate you stopping by. But yeah, the first stream or the first part of the stream today had a bunch of the other stuff. So definitely check that out. Obviously, I mean, if you have the time, watch it. If not, just kind of click through. But yeah, some really great cards there too, especially with the Dragonites. Okay. All right, let's see how we did on this one. 5-5. Okay, nice. Not the greatest, but yeah, corners are pretty jacked up. There's definitely whitening. There's some scratches that are noticeable, but hey, still a beautiful card. I'll take it. This one. Knew this one was going to be a tough grade here. This is from Topps. So obviously Pokemon did a print run with Topps. They did a couple different iterations of Topps. But it was one, again, I was sitting on for a little bit. Let me flip it over. Again, a lot of these were just screen caps from the show or just that artwork there. But this is the third print with silver foil. It was so hard to find the right name for this one because there's so many iterations. But let's see how we did. 6-5. Okay, not bad, not bad. A lot of the issues we see with these, especially nowadays, I would highly suggest, number one, if you have Topps cards, don't open them. Because of the material they printed the card with and the card stock, it sticks together. So you could have this card or a Charizard, and there's a card on top of it that's stuck to it. There's absolutely no reason to open up Topps. That's my own opinion, but yeah, take what you can get. It's at your own risk. But yeah, pretty cool there. All right, let's keep rolling. Oof. All right, Lieutenant Surge Raichu. I think I showed off one of these earlier that I got in when I was going through my mail. Absolutely beautiful card again. One of my favorites with my favorite gym leader. This is the Holo, number 11 of 132. Nice. That's a good grade right there. Got the 9 on that one. Probably centering issues there and a little bit of whitening on some of these corners to knock it off from the 10. But still a beautiful card. I'll take it. All right. So, Raichu from Fossil. This one's fun because I think there's 2 of them in here maybe. If not, I know I have more. This is the French version of this. So it's a non-holo. It is still rare, but it's French. Again, somehow I got these random obscure cards. Same thing like that Dragonite. Well, let's see how we did. A 5-5, okay. Nothing too crazy, especially for a non-holo. But yeah, I can tell right away it's not in great shape by any means. But again, it's one of those things where not too many people are going to be like, oh yeah, I have a graded French Raichu. You know what I mean? It's kind of rare. All right. Oh yeah, here's the other one. So we went from French to Italian, just checking out all the European countries, right? So let's see how we did with this one again. Same card. Again, this one was French. Let's see if the Italian one beats it out. Nice. There we go. A 9. Really interested to see how many of these have been graded and, like I said, the whole breakdown. But not bad there. All right. Last card from Raichu. Of course, base set Raichu, 1999. Yeah, I know, right? It's hilarious. Base set Raichu. Now, as I showed the other day, I have a shadowless one to grade now, so I'm excited to see how that goes. But can't beat it. I mean, I think the other one, yeah. So here's the one from 2016. Obviously, you can tell the difference there. A little bit darker colors there. Actually, different moves altogether. But yeah, they took the same artwork. But yep, this is one I've had with me for a long time. Let's see how we did. 5-5. All right, nice. So the lowest grade we got was a 2. Then we got that 3. But hey, base set, that's not bad for a card that's that old. All right. Finally, the long-awaited box opening. We are going to open up the last box of submissions. This is all my Blastoise stuff. Let me move this out of the way. All right. So, I do have way more Blastoise to grade. If you guys saw some of my live streams previously, I have way more to grade now. Probably more than what's in this box. But, bump the camera again. Cool. Let me just fix that real quick. Let me know how that looks, if it straightened itself out a little bit. It's going to drive me nuts. That's where the OCD kicks in, but it gives me a little bit of a break. All right, cool. That's good enough. All right, so here we go. Last submission of the day. Again, I have plenty more cards to grade. If you would like your cards to be graded, or you're interested in going through that process, let me know. Reach out to me on Instagram. I have my email, my business email, tied into my YouTube channel as well, so check that out. I'd be more than glad to grade stuff for you, right? You're going to get a discount, especially because of the membership that I have. It's going to be cheaper than if you submitted it yourself. and I'm doing all the legwork, right? You just have to send me your stuff. I'll make content on the front end when it comes back, and then I ship it back to you. Plus, it's going to go by faster because I can hand deliver these submissions. So, saves you a little bit of money there. But anyway, long story short, here we go. I've waited well over a year, 13 months, close enough, to to get all of these back. So, I'm curious the order. Okay, so let's take a look at this first one, and then we'll set the pace for how we're going to go through this box, all right? All right, Radiant Blastoise. So I think it's newer, and then the old stuff's here. So new, old. Yeah, new to old. All right, we'll do it that way. All right, Radiant Blastoise, Pokemon Go. We showed off one of these earlier. I think we got the 10. Let's see how this one did. 9. Okay, not bad. Not something super crazy, but it's still a decent grade. I was really hoping this submission would have the old labels, but this must have been right after the cutoff. All right, here we go. Here's the Japanese version. Again, so English, Japanese. Let's see how this one did here. I love the pattern on this one. I think the Japanese Radiants did way better in terms of, okay, yeah, I've literally been gone. I just got back a couple weeks ago. I've been gone for 13 months. So, yeah, a lot of this stuff has been sitting here long overdue. So, like, even this one. This was delivered on September 1st or August 1st of last year. Yeah, long time to wait. Well, it's not getting it back. It's been sitting at the house. So it was quick turnaround for the submissions, but I've been gone. Yeah, been extremely patient. A lot of waiting time for sure. All right, but here we go. Japanese Pokemon Go. Radiant Blastoise. Nice, another 9. Okay, not bad. I'll take that. All right, let's see how we go from here. All right, Reverse Blastoise, another one from Pokemon Go. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. If I was to say right off the bat, the centering looks a little bit off. It's down a little bit. But card looks pretty clean, so let's try our luck and see how we went. Nice, all right, we got the 10. I guess it wasn't enough to shift it off, but hey, I'll take it. Gem Mint 10 Blastoise, first one. Absolutely amazing. I'll take it. Well, first one of the submission, right? All right, so here's the regular holo. So let's put this one out here. So we have the reverse. Let's see how the regular one did. Nice, there we go. Got the Gem Mint and the regular one as well. So not bad. I'll gladly take that. Let's put these back. Let's see what we got next. All right, nice. So now we have the Japanese version. So again, so regular holo, reverse holo. Now let's see how the Japanese one did. Nice, another 10. Let's go. That's huge. Absolutely beautiful to have all of these. Let's see what the next one. I know that was all of them that I graded for these. I wanted to get the Japanese reverse, but I just didn't have it at the time. But yeah, not bad. I'll gladly take that. So let me put these back in here real quick. All right, let's see what we got. Ooh, this one's fun. Japanese Blastoise VMAX. I absolutely love this artwork here. It was one that I was finally waiting. You know, we got the Charizard VMAX way earlier that year, and we were just waiting and waiting to get the Venusaur and the Blastoise. They both finally came. But let's see how we did here. Nice, there we go. Got the 10. This one came from the starter deck. So you actually had 2 of these and 2 of the regular Vs. Absolutely amazing. Huge hit right there. Yeah, so there's the regular V that came in that deck as well. But let's try our luck and see how we did on this one. Nice, and we got the 10 for that one too. So the V and the VMAX, as you can tell, I'm losing my voice. I've been at this since literally 3 hours now. I've been doing this, so pretty awesome stream. Appreciate everyone that's come by so far. But yeah, got both of them in the 10, the V and the VMAX. Let's try our luck with the next one. Ooh, love this artwork here. This is from Tag Team GX All-Stars. This was such a fun set to go through, and it's a set that's crazy expensive now from 2019. But let's try our luck and see how we did. Nice, there we go. Another 10. Absolutely beautiful holo. I love how the holo just goes on the edges as well. Excuse me. All right, here we go. Blastoise GX full art. This was a promo from the premium collection box here. Again, these ones are tough to grade as well, especially with how these the cutting or the the centering was on these. But I mean, it looks pretty clean outside of the dust and stuff actually on the case. But let's see what we got here. Nice, there we go. Another 10. I love the blue on blue with the background. They could have done a different color in the background and make Blastoise pop a little bit more, but still sick. I'll gladly take that. Ooh, this is another fun one. So this is from Remix Bout, another Tag Team GX. Old Blastoise and Piplup here. I wish I had the alt art graded. Wait, I don't know. Maybe I do, maybe I don't. I don't think I have it in English, but let's see how we did on this one. Nice, there we go, another 10. Wow, that's pretty tough, especially for the Japanese GXs, but absolutely beautiful. I'll take that all day long. All right, here we go. So we saw this card earlier. Definitely didn't grade well. Yeah, that combo is cool with Piplup in there. The one I got earlier did not grade well by any means. I think it was like a 5 or a 6. But again, luckily I had another one. So let's try our luck and see how we did here. Nice, there we go. That's much better. Got the 8 on this one. Again, Blastoise EX. This is from the Generations era. But yeah, absolutely beautiful card. I'm glad I got the 8 there. Ooh, another beautiful Blastoise EX. That's the full art. Again, so many great artworks for Blastoise. Definitely one of my favorites here. Again, from 2014. This is one of the one from XY base set. Let's try our luck. 8.5, nice, nice. That's huge. Definitely some whitening on the edges there. Probably centering issues, but hey, 8.5, I will take it. Slowly losing my voice here. But it's all right, we're almost done. Blastoise EX 2014, another Black Star promo here. This is XY30. Let's see how we did on this one. Nice, got the 9. That's absolutely amazing. I love how they're just coming out the card here. Blastoise is full face right there. All right, let's see what we got on this one. All right, so Japanese one, obviously different card facing a different way. So here he is facing here. First edition, right? This is when they still did some of these first editions, even in 2013. But let's see how we did. 7.5, okay, not bad, not bad. Not anything crazy great. But yeah, there's definitely going to be some wear and tear on that one. All right, let's see what we got next. All right, another Blastoise. This is the Boundaries Crossed. This is from one of the theme decks. I thought this was one of the cracked ice ones, but it's not. This is the non-hollow. I do have some of these hollows with the cracked ice pattern. But yeah, absolutely beautiful card there. Let's see how we did. Oof, rough one there with the 5. I mean, it makes sense though, especially at quick glance. It's not in great shape. But again, a lot of these cards I just want it graded so they're in these protected slabs now. And yes, I know people can crack the slabs open, all that stuff, which, hey, to each their own. I'm not going to regrade any of this stuff, so I don't care. All right. Cracked Ice Hollow. This is what I was talking about here, and you probably won't be able to see it on screen. It's so hard to see with these, especially in the plastic. But, yeah. So, 2010. This is from Unleashed. You guys can see it on the stream. Let me know. But it's such a hard hollow pattern to see. But I really, really like the artwork, though. So, let's see how we did. A 5.5, okay, not bad, not great either, but again, probably a lot of wear and tear on this card. The border, I know that looks weird, but during this generation, that's how it looked, where it's like that yellowish, whitish. So it's supposed to look that way, surprisingly enough. All right, oh, this one's beautiful. 2008, Galactic's Conquer, another hollow here with Blastoise. I love the little rainbow going through his leg there, kind of looks nice. But let's try our luck and see how we did on this one. 7.5. Okay, nice. Nice. For a card that's that old, I'll gladly take it. Another absolutely beautiful Blastoise there. I like how the water's kind of getting thrown up. All right. Secret Wonders, 2007. Second card in the set. See how I was talking about with the border, how it's like yellowish and white, kind of fades in and out. I don't know why they ever did that, but I don't know. To each their own, right? Let's see how this one did. 8.5, okay, nice, nice. Huge Blastoise there, just taking up the whole card. But yeah, not bad. 8.5, I'll take it. All right. This one here, very, very nice. EX Crystal Guardians Blastoise. I think, yeah, so this is just the regular hollow. I've got this stamped reverse that I'm getting graded, so that should be fun. But yeah, plenty more Blastoise to go through. But let's see how we done this one. 7, okay, nice. A solid 7, I'll take it. Interested to see you know, once I do a little bit deeper dive to see how and why they turned out the way they did. Ooh, this one, another amazing one, another awesome Delta species. So if you guys been watching all day, so we did a Delta species Dragonite, we did Delta species Raichu, and now we have the Blastoise in the fighting type. There is a reverse with the set stamp on there, which I'm trying to get. Well, no, I think I did get that one the other day from mail. I'm going to grade that one as well. 2006 Delta species. Let's try our luck. 7.5. Okay, nice. Not bad, not bad. Definitely some whitening, some edge wear as well. But hey, awesome card. I love this artwork there. All right, see how we go from here. All right, this one, Sid's Blastoise. This is from the VS series. And this from the movie VS series. So if you guys remember any from the Versus series from Japan, they only came out in Japanese. They're super expensive. They're super rare, even if you buy the cards loose. But this one I think I got from a show. Yeah, it's not in great shape. You can see the edges on this already. It's already pretty beat up, especially that bottom corner. But let's try our luck and see how it ended up. It's a 3.5. All right, there we go. Hey, you know what? Again, it's another card for the collection. Yeah, can't complain. I'll take it. That's the lowest Blastoise that I have, right? You guys are keeping track? Ooh, here's another good one. Blastoise 2002 from Expedition. Another e-reader. I want to try and get the holo for this. Obviously, it's way more expensive. But, yeah, again, it is what it is. I just love how this artwork came out. There is they use this artwork here. They did a test print where it says like for position only. One of the guys from Instagram, I think it was Corey K, had one. He sold it off, which I can only imagine how expensive that was. All right, let's see how we did here. Nice, got the 8 in a card from 2002. Not bad, gladly take that. All right, we're getting to the end here, so now we're getting to the really, really old stuff. All right, Team Rocket. Non-holo, non-first edition. Just a regular old dark Blastoise there. For my favorite set of all time, I have the English set complete. I have the Japanese set complete. English is all first edition besides some of the holos. But yeah, let's see how we did here. Nice, 6.5. Okay, nothing super crazy there, but yeah, it makes sense. A lot of the backs on these are just thrashed. So sometimes you get lucky grading the non-holos because you don't have to worry about the holo pattern and the scratches there. Speaking about holos, base set Blastoise here. Obviously, again, original, absolutely love it. You guys saw my holy grail I got in the other day with the no rarity Blastoise, which fingers crossed we get a huge grade there. That one I'm hand delivering to CGC, by the way. But yeah, this card looks great on the front. Back is decent. I don't think it's anything crazy, but yeah, again, it's iconic. It's where, you know, the Blastoise art started. So let's see how we did. Nice, there we go, 8.5. I'll take that. That's huge. Absolutely beautiful. Definitely one I'm putting on the desk for sure. But yeah, 8.5 in the OG Blastoise. Nice. That's a big win for me. I'll take it. All right. So here we go. Dark Blastoise. You guys saw I have so many of these to grade, but let's see how this one did. Again, Rocket Gang. Got the Dark Blastoise here. I have a bunch of them with swirls on it. So there is a swirl. If you guys can catch it, it's right on his back, like right in between the two cannons. Kind of catch it a little bit there, but all right, let's see how we did here. Dark Blastoise, 7. Okay, nice, not bad, not bad. Yeah, you can kind of catch the swirl on stream just a little bit, but we got the 7 in the Dark Blastoise. Excuse me. All right, last 2 cards. So, ooh, here we go. So we got the 8.5 in English. Then we got Japanese base set. I could tell it's off-centered already. I'm excited, though, because I have a shadowless one to grade, and I also have a no-rarity one. So I'll have, like, all the original Blastoise prints, which would be kind of fun. But let's see how the Japanese one did. 7.5. Okay, hey, I'll take that. That's awesome, especially for a card that I've had forever. Absolutely beautiful. And a 7.5, gladly take it. The English beats out the Japanese one for once, but, yep. All right, here we go. Last but definitely not least, and I definitely have more of these to grade as well. CD Promo Blastoise. So if you guys saw it, actually, I'll grab it real quick. I do have another one graded already. I think the one I graded before was the one that I thought was a little bit better condition, maybe better shape. Let's see if I can find it real quick. Yep, so here we go. CD Promo Blastoise. Got the 9 in the OG label. So not only is that super unique and a high grade, but can't get the blue label anymore. So there's obviously inherent value there. But yeah, so we got one in the new label, one in the old label. Plus I still have more to grade. So let's see how this one did. And a 6.5. Oh man, rough. But hey, you know what? At least I had 2 of them graded. I'm really glad that this one graded as high as it did because again, it's the old label. But yeah, absolutely amazing. So after all of that, that is everything. All the cards that I did on this recent submission, or I'm sorry, not recent submission. This is stuff that I've been waiting 13 months to go through. Huge, not bad. Bump the camera again, so I want to keep the counter going. But yeah, that's over 250 cards graded, submitted through CGC that I submitted myself. Again, if you're interested in getting your own stuff graded, let me know. Reach out to me. Hit me up on Instagram. Hit me up on Discord if you follow me there. Where else? Obviously, once I get the eBay store up and running, you know, we'll get that going. I definitely have plenty of stuff to sell and put on there as well. Thank you. I appreciate it. It's been long overdue. I've been super excited to get all this stuff in. But yeah, the next batch of submissions gonna be crazy. I've already kind of mapped them all out. Blastoise, I think I have 50 cards I'm gonna grade through for Blastoise. A lot of them are, you know, the dark Blastoise from Team Rocket. But yeah, that's everything for today. Again, thank you all for coming out. A huge stream again today. I do like doing this a little bit longer form content here. I'm not really sure if I'm going to go back to doing the smaller stuff unless it's like YouTube Shorts or Reels and stuff like that. But yeah, I'm going to take a little bit of a break, you know, get something to eat, and then I'm going to get some gaming in. So yeah, absolutely. Like I said, once I get everything sorted and organized, I'll definitely be putting stuff up on eBay again. So the link is in the link tree on my channel. Instagram's there as well. Go check me out there. But yeah, a lot of awesome stuff coming for sure. I appreciate everyone that came by and checked out the stream. Let me know what your favorite card is that you saw. A lot of 10s. I was so surprised at how many 10s that we snagged. It's unreal, especially the pristine 10s. But yeah, that's going to do it for this one. Again, thank you all for showing up, all the support. But yeah, that's going to do it for me, guys. I'm WakoBako. Take it easy. Move all these up a little bit. All right. See you.